Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm sure you can hear me now. I think you can hear me now, right? I think you can hear me now. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if you can hear me. Technical difficulties the first time that we go live. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Can you hear me now? Let me know. Okay, perfect. Okay. So let me rephrase everything that I said while I was on mute because clearly that didn't work. But this live is all about really getting you the forecast for April. But before I'm going to be pulling cards live so that you can actually get a forecast. We're going to be using a couple of different decks that I pulled, and I'm going to be doing that in a bit. But what I really wanted to say first was about how I am going to be using my YouTube channel moving forward. One of the first things that I wanted to share with you is that I am going to be going live here at least once a week to give you that longer form content that you need. For those of you who, have not met me from the TikToks, like, hi, my name is Alicia. I am a psychic, tarot reading, spiritual guide, but on TikTok I'm known as the singing tarot Disney princess. But of course, I can't really necessarily sing all of the stuff here on YouTube because of copyrights and things like that, but it's fine. We're still going to get the good vibes, and we're still going to have fun, and we're still going to inspire each other to live our best lives. My whole purpose and mission with my YouTube channel is to really give you all of the resources possible in order to step into your best self on your best timeline and create your best life. Like whatever that happily ever after is that you really desire. Now, one thing that yay! So you're going to get more manifesting tips, like how practical tips on how to utilize all of these spiritual tools in order to create your best life, and also just like personal stories and vlogs and things that I learned along the way, and we can journey through this life together. With that being said, I really am going to be running the gamut, I guess, as far as like manifesting tips and still tarot readings, because I know y'all like the collective messages that come through. I'll have a lot more YouTube shorts so you can get those 60-second bites. But then also talking about like fashion, hair, how to heal your body, like from a spiritual point of view, and how you can always do all of these things for yourself in order to, again, live your best life, because that's what I want for you. So, if you, and wait, was there anything else that I wanted to say? Oh, and I realized that I went to Thailand recently, and I ended up getting the hugest downloads and ahas of all the pieces of the puzzle finally coming together for me to realize what my legacy was that I'm going to be leaving behind. So I am currently working behind the wings on making that happen to basically build this whole resources library for you, because let's be honest, right now, with the way that things are, you can literally Google anything. The information is out there and it's free and it's accessible. But the problem is that now we have to constantly sift through all of this stuff, all of this information to see what's actually relevant for us. So if you're new and you have never met me, this is one of my main things. I believe, and this is from my personal experience and from everything that I've observed from coaching people for like over a decade, is the fact that every single person's journey is so unique and so different. And I have seen time and time again that there is not a one-size-fits-all solution for every single person's problem, even if they have the same problem. The reason why I say that is because I have seen the most market success with my clients and with myself when I am able to get the right tool that caters to my strengths and helps my weaknesses, that helps me on my soul journey for where I'm at that particular point in time to get to the next point. And when I don't get that exact tool, or I'm trying to use her tool or his tool or that guru or this guru or that influencer or this influencer, it doesn't work. I mean, sometimes it does, but it's like when I've had to sift through all of the garbage to then be like, oh my God, that's what I needed this whole time. Holy shit, why didn't somebody tell me that? Right? So when I share on this YouTube channel, there are all these different types of things, and at least I want to help filter through a lot of the garbage and tell you if this is the tool that you need at this specific point in time in order to get to where you want to go, here's the easiest, simplest way to use it. Here, step by step, share with you some stories, and then if it is the right tool and it feels good for you, then you should use it, right? So yeah, does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense in the comments. Okay. Now, with that being said, let's talk about April's forecast, and let's talk about how you can set your intentions, and we're going to pull some cards in order to get a forecast for, I can't tell if maybe we'll just start with a collective reading today, and then like in other videos that I do, I'll do like pick a cards or buy astrological sign, etc. Okay, like we'll see where spirit takes me. Definitely makes sense. Yay! Thank you, Nessie. Okay, how to set your intentions. So on the 1st of April month, on every month, and no, this is not an April Fool's joke. If you're wanting money, you can obviously. Oh gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I said this on the TikTok live. I'll say it again here. For any month or any time that you want to set your intention, because you can do it any day of the year, but especially on the 1st of the month, and it feels really good today, write out what you ultimately want to have. Now, of course, you could do long term, but in the next 30 days, what would you want to get from the universe that would make you so wildly happy? Or like, oh my God, if I got this, this would be everything. Write that down. Then I want you to take a minute and ask yourself, if the universe gave me that exact thing or something better by the end of the month, how would that make me feel? Write that down. Maybe it'll make you feel accomplished. Maybe it'll make you feel excited. Maybe it'll make you feel relief. Maybe it'll make you feel safe. Insert adjective. Then what I want you to do is to set your intention that this is going to happen by the end of the 30 days. And then every single action that you take for the next 30 days needs to make you feel the way that you would feel if the universe gave you everything that you wanted. Okay? And it's so funny because my self-care app, my Finch self-care app today, it literally, I mean, like it was shocking. It just gave me the quote of, the secret of having it all is believing that you already do. So there's a lot of this, like it's a mindset thing, right? And then that's where all the different manifesting tips come into play. Okay. So now that we have that out of the way, I want you to just go ahead and set that intention, write it down, go ahead and like figure out how you want to feel, and then go ahead and start logging. Okay, this would make me feel this way. Okay, I want to feel accomplished, so I'm going to do this and that's going to make me feel accomplished. Okay, I want to feel accomplished, so like I'm going to do this task, that's going to make me feel accomplished. And then let's start ticking the things off the list. It is not about the matter of time it takes, it's the amount of reps that you do that are going to get you into the vibration or click you into the alignment or get you into your best self faster. It has nothing to do with time, it has everything to do with how many reps you have to rewire your brain in order to believe the things that you want moving forward, right? Okay, so with that being said, I am also in the works of creating a planner that is going to help you basically support your soul's journey and help you achieve these goals using spiritual tools and practical ways in order to get what you want. So if that's your jam, then definitely stay tuned. I'll be updating you on the process as I go along. Now, after all of that talking, talking, let's get into the April forecast and pull some cards. All right. Now, major astrological things to note. On an astrological note, on the 6th of April, we're having our full moon in Libra. So whatever intentions you set at the very first of Aries season, so the first of this new astrological year, you're going to start seeing the culmination of your efforts. If you've been on track, if you've been able to get everything done and you made that initiative, you should be seeing headway and celebrate yourself during the full moon. If you haven't, don't beat yourself up. Just look at what took over your time and what distracted you from focusing on those goals, and then make new intentions and say, okay, I am no longer doing this. I am releasing this, etc., right? And we'll do like a full moon thing here, ritual on the YouTubes. On April 8th, get ready because Mercury is going into its pre-shadow retrograde thing. So that means that you're going to start to see certain things pop up in your life that this Mercury retrograde is going to highlight for you. And this Mercury retrograde is in Taurus, okay? So this is going to be about how do you feel grounded? How do you make yourself safe? How do you communicate about the material possessions that you want? There's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff come popping up for people, right? But whatever you get from the 8th to the 21st is going to give you an idea of what this Mercury retrograde is going to be. It doesn't have to be bad. It could be really, really good. And then on the 21st, Mercury retrograde starts for 3 weeks. We're going to go through that and then the post-shadow. But we've got this very magical day on April 11th where the Sun and Jupiter are conjunct. It happens one time every year. It's going to be this cosmic glow of abundance. So if you've been wanting to manifest money, that's going to be a really great day to really activate and get your ideas out there. Also, Venus is entering Gemini, which I'm so excited about. So that means that you are really going to be able to understand harmony and balance in your romantic relationships and really stepping into the divine feminine. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be incredible. And more on that later. And then on the 19th, we have the new moon eclipse. We're starting eclipse season, so it's going to be about getting all of the things out of the shadows. We're going to be able to level up. And again, it's to evolve, right? To evolve. So that's going to be happening on the 19th. So when you want to set those new intentions, and this is the first time when we had 2 new moons in the same sign in 1 month. So this is the second new moon in Aries. So it'll be really good again for getting things started. And then Taurus season starts on the 20th. Okay. So with that being said, let's go into the tarot part. All right. So hopefully you can see here. Is the lighting okay? Do I need to change the lighting? Let's see. I'm going to try this out and see if this will work. Let there be light. Heyo. That's brighter, right? That feels better. Okay, can you see me? Can you hear me? Are all the things good? All right. So, yes, we can see. Okay. Destiny Oracle Lace. This one wanted to pop out to give an overall message. So I'm just going to do a collective message first. And then, like I said, in other videos, I will do more for the collective. And you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay. Okay. Don't mind the sound of my computer working hard. All right. There we go. D-D-D-D. All right. God, Angels, Universe. What is the main focus for us for April? So for all of my superstars, all of my chosen ones, I know it was this one. All right, we're going to pick this one. Yes! Okay, so if you can see, it says you effortlessly attract and receive wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Ah! Okay, so this is gonna be this is like the April forecast. So what I'm getting immediately is like, you need to stop worrying. Stop worrying. Worrying about the wealth is what's keeping the wealth away from you. You don't need to worry about the wealth anymore. Let me read what it says in the book, but this is very good news. Also, 111, 444, those are going to be indicators for you this month. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. So I'm just reading from the book, all right? But anyway, let's put this up here so you can see better. There we go. You effortlessly attract and receive wealth, abundance, and prosperity. This message is a reminder that you are a powerful creator. You create through your visions, your dreams, and the messages you are receiving. You attract and receive from the invisible to the physical world. You are an extension of the Creator, Source, God, whatever, what have you. You have the divine tools to attract into your experience your wildest dreams and intentions. When you are in a high vibrational state, when you're like feeling the feels, when you're super high vibe, okay, you will be fruitful. All right, so let me just put that out there. When you are in your high vibe state, that's with the 111. Again, you are powerful. You are the creator. That is when you are going to be able to manifest all of that, all of the fruits, all of the wealth quickly. All right. Your destiny. Woo! Let's talk about this for April. Your destiny is to make your dreams come true and receive the wealth, abundance, and prosperity that you are attracting. That is what the universe wants for you. So every time you're like, oh, but I can't, or oh, but it's wrong, or oh, but I da-da-da. No, like, universe wants you to succeed. The universe wants you to, like, it wants to love on you. It wants to give you everything that you desire and more. So whatever voice in your head is telling you that you can't or you're not doing it, like, it's a lie. Just don't listen to it. This is huge. You were not born to suffer. I'm going to repeat that. You were not born to suffer. You deserve well-being, happiness, abundance, and prosperity. Allow yourself to attract this into your existence, as the creative life force deep within you is vital for your manifestation journey. Through the power of focused intention, you are here to attract all that you desire. I mean, I could not have even pulled a better card. So this is what's coming for you. So let's get a couple more details. There's one more card in here. So, Spirit, what do they need to know? What do they need to know about this, about attracting this wealth and abundance? What else do they need to know? Oh my God. It says, P.S. I love you. Shut this down. Oh my God. And look, shut it down. 1441. 1441. So 1441 might be a code. 144 for, like, I cannot. All right. I get excited. This is exciting. All right. P.S. I love you. All right. P.S. I love you. You may not always hear these words of encouragement and love. However, these words do not have to come from another. They can come from you. They can come from yourself, to yourself, for yourself. I can't. Send yourself love notes and feel the love of the universe surrounding you, enveloping you, and within you. And remember that you are never alone and you are so loved. As you become more firmly anchored in your true self, you begin to give yourself the things you seek from the outside. I'm going to repeat this and say this louder for the people in the back. As you become more firmly anchored in your true self, you begin to give yourself the things you seek from the outside, okay? The natural consequence of this process is that you begin to receive from the outside that which you long for. You no longer demand, crave, or require this love from others. Rather, the love comes from within as a reflection. It becomes a gift from others that you can be grateful for. It takes a lot of courage, perseverance, insight, and dedication to move out of your desire to seek love and acceptance from others. You are finally home when you undertake the journey of self-love. This is your moment to shine and show your true self to the world. Your true self. Okay. Annette says, oh my God, I literally saw 141 in my dream. Yeah. Okay. So if that's a sign, then this is for you. All right. So in essence, what Spirit is trying to get you to understand is the fact that if you want that wealth and abundance and prosperity, you have to love yourself more than ever before, especially this month. And that is going to help you get all of the wealth and abundance that you desire. All right, let's pull some more cards. You have the power as the magician. I'm just saying. Oh my God, with the Queen of Pentacles underneath. But see, this is the problem. You're kind of in this, oh, woe is me, when the key is right there, right? It's like that famous line from Sound of Music where she's like, when God closes a door, somewhere he opens a window. So there's a window. There's a new avenue. You just haven't seen it yet. Okay? Wow. Emperor energy, but hold on. All right. So, Spirit, what are they not seeing? Nope. Spirit, what do they have to do? What do they need to do specifically? We get it with the self-love, but what specifically do they need to do in order to, ooh, there we go. Collaborate. I've been getting this so much. So this is the Three of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you really need to learn how to collaborate. You need to find people who are who want to work on the same thing as you, and you need to work together. Find people who balance your strengths and your weaknesses and bring something to the table that helps take off things from your plate. This is about finding, again, that cohesion and that harmony with others in order to create this bigger thing. Especially with this Pluto in Aquarius now, we're really starting to experience this, the idea and the reality of putting the power back into the people. So you are the people. You matter. Your voice is important. Your gifts are important. That's why you need to be your true self, your true authentic self, so that these people can find you, right? Like if you're posing or pretending like you're someone else, then you're not really wielding your full power that you have. Does that make sense? Okay. What else? What else do they need to know? Okay, another 3. 333, that might be a thing, okay, for some of you. You are heading in the right direction. What I'm getting from the Three of Wands is that you are heading in the right direction. You just need to... Okay, so if you look, because I just didn't change this, you have to start walking away from the things that are no longer serving you. Some of you are really stuck in this and like don't want to walk away from the things that you know are toxic for you, but you need to do this in order to receive this Queen of Pentacles bounty that you're desiring. All right. It's going to be really vitally important for you to find what actually makes you feel satisfied and fulfilled moving forward. That is going to be key for you in getting what you desire, especially when it comes to wealth and money. 333 is definitely a big thing. It's my confirmation and just a number that's always followed me. Oh, I love it. This reading is definitely for you. All right. All right, so what could they possibly expect to see? Like, what are the potential outcomes? Or, yeah. Okay, so when I said what's the potential outcomes, all of that headache, all of that fear, all of that anxiety is going to go away. You won't have to experience this anymore. What else are they gonna experience if they follow your advice, Spirit? What else are they going to experience? And like, this is what's catching my eye. Look, this guy with the freedom in the background, that's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel like, oh my God, instead of all this, I finally get to stand on top of the mountain and feel free. Okay. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune will turn in your favor instead of continuing to put you in the cycle of you need to learn the lesson, you need to learn the lesson, you need to learn the lesson. If you heed the warning and you start, looking for what's more satisfying and fulfilling, again, being able to maybe see the key behind you, then the wheel's going to turn in your favor. Okay. What else? Well, one more thing. I feel it. There's one more thing. Oh my God. All of your addictions, all of the toxic people, all of the things that have been bringing you down. I'm hearing also past traumas, generational curses, anything that has been imprinted on you. This stuff will not be there anymore. And take a look at this. This is all like this like green color. So this is really about getting back to what you love, your heart chakra. There's a lot of heart chakra healing, heart chakra work, inner child work, getting rid of the past programming that keeps on being like, yeah, come on. No, you want to do more retail therapy. You don't need to be that bright. You don't need to shine in the spotlight. All of that will be gone. This will be eradicated. Like, all of the misfortune will be eradicated. It'll be good fortune, right? I'll do it like this. I know that light's a little bright, but bear with me. And you're going to be able to step into the Queen of Pentacles energy. So this is really what you're wanting to embody. Look at her vibe. She knows that she's worthy. This is a queen who knows that she doesn't even need like soft princess VIP treatment. She is treated like a queen wherever she goes, okay? Not just like a princess, a flipping queen. Look at but she's not shouting it. It's just more of this quiet confidence. When you know that you have everything that you need in order to succeed and you are really like, you know what you have to bring to the table, you know that you're worthy, you don't have to do anything to impress anybody else. Like, her vibe says it all. Do you see that? Do you see her vibe? And she's not even clutching the pentacle, like the coin tightly. She's just like, oh, it's right here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's massive, but it's good. It's mine. Because I'm always taken care of. I am always fully taken care of. All of my needs are fully taken care of. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. Now, finally, yeah, so I was just curious if there are any other messages. If there are any other final messages for you, it's like, make sure to get enough rest. Again, self-care is going to be key. And try not to juggle too many things at once, because you'll experience that burnout, which is going to cause you to feel like the Five of Pentacles, which is going to cause you to feel the Five of Swords headache, which is going to cause you to do stupid things that are going to turn the Wheel of Fortune not in your favor. So what you're going to want to do is make sure to get enough rest and balance things accordingly, so that you are walking away from the things that you need, being able to collaborate from others, wield your flipping magic, and be headed in the right direction where things are turning out in your favor and you become the Queen of Pentacles. Does that make sense? Yeah. Follow your heart. Be true to your heart. All right. The mermaids and dolphins had a little bit of a message for you. So let's just get them what? Let's get them. Let's get their things. The Queen of Pentacles at the top. Okay. All right. What do they need to do in order to manifest this wealth and abundance? What messages do you have for them, my beautiful mermaids? I love this. Was honestly my first oracle deck, and to this day, it's literally one of my favorites. I mean, I will always have a strong connection with this deck. Okay. What do they need? I know you have so many messages, but give me, what do they need? What do they need to do in order to tap? Woo! There we go. Self-employment. So if you were thinking about starting your own business or becoming an entrepreneur, April is going to be the month where you should start creating that new stream of income. All right. So you don't have to quit your day job if you don't want to, but Spirit is encouraging you to branch out and create an additional stream of income in order to bring this wealth into your life. The second thing is, mother healing on how you can receive. So the mother healing is, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. This makes so much sense because your mother wound is going to determine how much you are able to receive, right? We can all do the work. That's the dad. But then how much are you willing to allow yourself to receive? All right. And this goes in any area. This goes into money, relationships, support, health, right? Everything. So let me read that to you. And then I think there's one more. Yeah. Have faith. Okay. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. But let's read this mother healing real quick. Mother healing. All right. As by drawing this card, heaven asks you to release some remaining mother issues. So we're talking mostly about this card right here. Okay, mother issues. So give the entire situation to heaven, knowing that everything is in the hands of infinite spirit. The situation may heal in unexpected ways. That's a good news. Okay. Be unconcerned with how it heals and be vigilant in releasing any lower energies connected to your mother that could interfere with your life's mission. So I'm hearing like some of your parents are like, oh, that's not real. That's not a good viable job. That's not going to make you a lot of money. They're coming from their own experience. You need to trust your own intuition and understand the landscape and the climate of our current like situation, like, you know, globally, right? There are tons of ways now that you can make money, like just using social media and your phone. So you don't have to get the old school 9-to-5 job if you don't want to. You can choose to create another source of income, you know what I mean, in a way that works best for you. Now, interestingly enough, it was about talking about lower energies, and the P.S. I Love You card was also talking about like when you get into that high vibe, you're going to be able to attract what you want more effortlessly, right? So if your mom's bringing you down, you got to figure out how to release that. All right. By releasing mother issues to heaven, your heart opens further to accept joy and blessings into your life. Your mother benefits when you are happy, whether she's unconscious of it or not. Be willing to forgive and release old issues relating to yourself, your mother figures, or anyone connected to your mom. By claiming your inner house, you invite new love, new opportunities, new abundance, and new healing energy to enter your life. That literally gives me so much joy. It makes me so happy. Inez says, that gives me hope that something will heal between me and my mom, and also you calling me out as per usual. I'm sorry, but I want you to receive all this stuff too, right? Okay, I'm going to read you Have Faith because I think that will also help in this whole situation. So let's see about having faith. I keep on hearing the song from Mulan, but it's the 98 degrees, like, be true to your heart. I just keep on hearing that, like, be true to your heart, you must be true to your heart, and then the heavens will part, and baby, shower you with my love. So if that's the case, like, that's what you need to remember and embody. Okay? All right. Have faith. Good work! You've been asking and praying for some big dreams to come true, and it's working. Okay? Just like a gardener who has planted new seeds, you must have faith that your crops will push above the surface. Okay? Like, you can't just be like, grow, damn plant, grow. Like, it's not going to help the plant grow anymore if you keep on yelling at it, right? So why are you keep on yelling at yourself in the same way, trying to force yourself to grow when you're already blooming at your own pace? Keep watering your dreams by taking the steps that make them flourish. Keep watering your dreams by taking the steps that make them flourish. This is a precious time for you and your dreams. You don't have to strain or push to make them come true. You louder for the people in the back. You don't have to strain or push to make them come true. You've already accomplished the major part of manifestation by asking and praying. Trust that heaven is here to help you and is helping you, just like a bestie would if you asked for their assistance. Okay? Your job is to have faith, listen for divine guidance, and take action whenever you're guided to. Like, and Inez says, Alicia, all my spirit guides have been telling me is to have faith. Oh my goodness, yes. And looks like I got to grow that faith even more. So if that's something that's, that you need, then yeah, like, see what, maybe that is one of your main goals for April, is to see how you can build more faith in this co-creation process, in yourself, in your own abilities, because P.S., I love you. Right? So April's coming like a money month, right? Even with eclipse season starting, if you're able to heal your wounds and have faith, all of this is yours. It is here. Spirit wants you to win. I can't stress this enough. Spirit wants you to win. This is not a thing of like, am I deserving? Have I done the work? Is this... No. Like, Spirit is like, here, I'm waiting, I'm here. When are you going to say, like, when are you going to let it in? And the only way to let it in is to heal your mother wound and have faith that it's coming. Because think about it this way, all right? Actually, hold on. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. I want to think about it this way. If you had 100% utter and total faith that everything that you asked for, the wealth, the money, the love, all of the things, was a guaranteed, it is going to come. It's happening. It's already a done deal. You are destined to live happily ever after. You wouldn't be worried about it, would you? If you already had all of the things that you've been wanting, would you be worrying about it still? Because the fact and the truth of the matter is this, and most people, like, not sorry, but most people, like, are addicted to this, but it's kind of like money, especially money and wealth, they do not make you a bad person. They do not bring out the evil. The only thing that money does is it amplifies who you already are. So if you are already a good person, you're going to just be an even better person. If you are smart with money, then the more money you make, you're going to become even smarter with that money. If you don't know how to manage money and you just like to blow it away on retail therapy, you're going to continue to blow away even more money the more money that you get. It just amplifies who you already are. So if you're wild and crazy and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're going to do wild and crazy things like Nicolas Cage when he like decides to buy all of these like castles and stuff like with all of his money and then has to go back and do movies that he doesn't like because he's now didn't manage his money wisely and like, you know what I mean, can't even really keep up with all of the things that he purchased, right? Like so when you think about wealth, building wealth versus just having money, it's like having a wealthy mindset is knowing what you want to do with it, knowing what are smart investments, and knowing how to leverage your time and money to work for you, right? And that's a whole other video. But my point is this, like, this month is the best month to, if you were thinking about self-employment, definitely try and get a new stream of income going. Heal any wounds that you have with your mother or any mother figures in your life, and really have faith in the universe and yourself. But ultimately, out of all of this, I'm really just getting that you just need to love on you. Love on you. Love on you. You are worthy and deserving of all of the love that you desire. And to be honest with you, especially with those of you who want to have it all, like when you fall so head over heels in love with yourself, that's when you attract your ideal partner. Because otherwise, you're attracting someone that you become codependent on. And that's not the real true love that you're looking for. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Questions before I hop off. Any questions? Was this fun? I'm so excited. And the best part about these lives and why I chose to do the live here on YouTube once a week is because then you'll be able to see the replay of this and the spread like in my videos. You'll just have to click on the YouTube link or on the YouTube tab that says lives, and then this will show up and you can watch the replay as many times as you want. Okay. Thoughts, questions, concerns? Do this for a little bit and then I will hop off and do the things. It's also really weird because this camera didn't flip, so I'm not used to seeing this part of my face. It's weird. Anyway, don't worry about it. Any questions? If not, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was useful. And I am so excited to be creating even more content to help you truly get all of the wealth and prosperity that you desire and really help get you the tools that you need in order to live your best life and like have all the wealth that you want. The only thing that I would say is that if you want to fast track this process, then book a coaching session with me. I know that they are that it is like a good considerable amount of money, but here's what I would ask you. I would just say I really like with any of my one-on-one sessions, it is highly customizable and unique to you. I straight up channel God, Angels, Universe, and your spirit team for you, and they will tell you. It's basically like having God as your life coach, but basically they will tell you through me exactly what you need in order to get to where you want to go. Like it's so powerful and transformative. It's so exciting. If you have any questions about it, definitely email me or DM me on Discord. I am around and I'm also on the TikToks. So if you have any questions about it, please feel free to email me because I know that it's an investment. But otherwise, like I'm going to continue to create this content. I'm getting this planner out for y'all. There's going to be more workshops, like all of the good things. I would love to do a workshop in Los Angeles on the like on the 22nd or the 23rd. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. And then let me see what Ina said. Okay. I love this reading. Yay! Truly, I feel like I had been needing to hear all of that and give like a green light that this is happening. Yes, it is. It is happening. So take that inspired action and you are G to G. I love you so much. For anyone watching the replay, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, wherever. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a like, and comment below with your favorite part. I will answer them myself, and respond. I love you to the moon and back, and always remember, success really starts by saying yes to you. So if there's a month that you were going to start putting you first on the top of your priority list, this is the month to do it. I love you, and I will see you all in the next live or the next video. Have a wonderful evening. Mwah!